everyone, and welcome to final exam week, our last week of the semester. I wanted to give you some reminders and instructions for this week. So, if you have passed English 098, English 099, or both after you took the practice exams, I will send you an email by Monday, May 4th at noon, and you will know that you do not have to take the final exams. So if in the meantime, you can assess whether you've passed both classes by checking to see if you have an 80% or higher after you take the practice exams. If you don't receive an email by Monday at noon, please assume that you need to take the final exams in our last week of the semester. So if you have any questions about this, send me an email at the normal spot, ecadenice@ccp.edu. Another update / reminder is that both final exams and all of your makeup work, if you have it, is due Wednesday, May 6th at 11:59 p.m. at the latest. So the sooner you can get this into me, the better. Because of what happened with the pandemic, our semester timeline got crunched. So I'm giving you guys until the last possible moment to do the exams and to get work in, but if everybody gets it in at the very, very end, I'm definitely going to have to stay up all night to grade. So I want to avoid that for reasons of self-care, just like I don't want you guys to have to ever do that. Maybe some of you did this semester, but hopefully you guys can be good and get this stuff done before May 6th, but last possible moment, May 6th, 11:59 p.m. So sooner the better. If you have extra credit coupons or any kind of material like the mindfulness book reflection, anything like that, you can go ahead and email those to me by May 6th, also at 11:59 p.m. If you're in the online class, there's no such thing as extra credit coupons. There's just the extra credit that I have added or will add to your score. But if you were in the class that was in person to begin with, you might have some extra credit coupons that you can photograph and send to me. Now, of course, if you have already passed the classes with your practice exams, you don't need to then send in the extra credit coupons. But you'll take an assessment of what you need to do. And for the mindfulness reflection, instead of emailing all of the mindfulness book, you can just write a 1 to 2 page reflection about the process of doing all the activities if you'd like that extra credit. Okay, and then importantly, if you passed English 98-99, you should register for English 101-108 and do that as soon as you possibly can. So registering early is actually helpful for you in the long run because it means that the classes will be filled for the summer and for the fall, and then you will have less of a chance of courses getting canceled randomly. So you don't want that, and we want to make sure that you guys are continuing your education, so please do register for 101-108. The registration process is the same as it always has been, but if you need any assistance in registering, just email me and I can help walk you through it. If you did not pass English 98-99 and you instead receive an MP, an F, or a W, I'm going to be teaching English 98-99 in the first summer session, so you can register for that. So the grades will be posted shortly after May 8th by the college, so mine are going to be due a little bit before that, but then they'll be posted by the college a little bit after that. If you're curious about where you stand, now as ever, you can just send me an email and I will let you know where you stand, okay? So finally, and most importantly, I just wanted to say thank you to everybody and to end on this particular note. When I was I went to visit Barcelona a couple of years ago to take a poetry workshop. And while I was there, I went into a museum and saw the work of artists from Barcelona. And there was work by someone named Ramon Calcina there that really inspired me. He's not a famous artist in the US, but he's pretty well known in his local community. He was born in 1901 and then died in 1992. And his work really, to me, represents what this time is all about. So he has a lot of figures like this one here, where there are characters in just everyday home situations, but they're experiencing some sort of magic. So here you see this person who's looking up and there's a hot air balloon, and then there's some stars coming in, it seems, from the roof. And I think that this is like a really good metaphor for the persistence that you guys have had, the hopefulness that you've had despite all of the struggles, and your optimism for moving forward in this course. And I wish you all a really, really wonderful next semester and continued educational journey. Please know that if you need to contact me for any reason in the future, I love hearing from former students. You can email me at the same email address, not going anywhere. And I think that that's basically it. So if you have any last minute questions going forward with the semester, do let me know, but just know mostly that it's been a deep pleasure to work with all of you, and I'm wishing you well.